Hello students. So in your previous lecture we had discussed problems on arithmetical increase method and geometrical increase method. Today let us discuss one more different type of problem, okay, where the question is different and you have to frame the question first and then go with the further solving. Okay, so here the question is different, but then the method used for solving here is, it can be your arithmetical increase method also or geometrical increase method based on what is asked in the question. Clear? Let us see with the question first what is given. So here the question is, the census records of a city shows population as follows. Okay, so what they have given is, present population is 75,000. Before 1 decade, it is 60,000. Before 2 decades, 55,000. Before 3 decades, 46,000. And they have asked, work out the probable population after 1, 2 and 3 decades by using geometrical increase method. Clear? So what they have told here is to solve this problem by GIM method, that is geometrical increase method. But then when you see the problem, they have not directly given me the population and the year. If you remember in your previous problems which we have solved through arithmetical increase method and geometrical increase method, there the population was given and that population for which year it is found, that also was given. Clear? But then here if you see, the population is given to us. Okay, so population is given, but the year is not given to us. Okay, they have given it in the terms of these decades. So in terms of these decades, they have given me the population. Now I need to frame the question first here. Okay, then I can go with the further solving, isn't it? So let us understand the problem here, the question, and frame the question here first. Okay, so what we will do, we will prepare this chart here. Okay, so you can see the serial number is there, decade I have written, population I have written. Okay, so first let me make the chart here, make the table here, okay, as they used to give in the previous questions, okay, and then we will go with the further solving. Okay, so what they have given here, present population is 75,000. So remember, always this present population will be the last population which is given to us. Okay, so what I will write down here as present. So present population here given to us is 75,000. Okay, next what they have told, before 1 decade. Okay, so we know here that 1 decade is how many years? 10 years. Isn't it? So this relation should be known to us before we are solving any of these problems. Okay, so if you know 1 decade is 10 years here. Okay, so what they have told, present population is 75,000. Okay, before 1 decade. So 10 years earlier is 60,000. So I will write 10 years early to this. Okay, so before 1 decade, how much it is? 60,000. Clear? So present was 75. Before 10 years, that is before 1 decade, 60,000. Similarly, they have told before 2 decades, 55,000. So it will come above this again. So before 2 decades is 55,000. Clear? And also they have told before 3 decades is 46,000. So again 10 years early to this. So before 3 decades is 46,000. Okay, so like this you have to frame the table here. Let me write the serial number 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so here this part used to be given as years, isn't it? Like 1971, 1981, 1991, 2001, isn't it? So like this the years were given, but this years they have given in terms of decade here. Okay, so that only, and the population they have given to me, isn't it? So this table you need to prepare first and then we can go with the further solving. Okay, so further solving is same as we have done with the previous problems, whether it is arithmetical method or geometrical method. But first you need to prepare this table, isn't it? Then only you can go with the further solving. And this, for preparing this table, sometimes the question can be given in this format also. Okay, so this format, when I say here directly the table is not given, it is given in terms of decades here. Okay, so you have, for these decades, I need to prepare this table first. Okay, so if you can see, my present population I have written here, before 1 decade I have written, before 2 decades and before 3 decades. After this is done, in case you all are getting confused, just for your assumption, you can write down the years also here. Like 1961, I will make it. 1971, I will make this. 1981. And here I will make 1991. Like that I can make my own table here. Okay, my own year I can write down just for my understanding so that I don't get confused. Clear? So like this you can prepare this table first and then you can go with the further solving. Now if I see what they have asked me here, work out the probable population after 1, 2 and 3 decades. So I have to find the population here. Okay, what I have to find? After 1 decade, then after 2 decades and after 3 decades. This population they have told me to find. In case I go with the years here, okay, अगर मुझे confuse हो रहा है तो आप कैसे लिखोगे? 2001 का population चाहिए, 2011 का चाहिए, 2021 का चाहिए. Okay, तो ऐसे मुझे population ये find out करना है. अभी ये years दिया नहीं है मुझे, ठीक है? But I have just made an assumption here. They have asked me in terms of decades here. Can you understand this? Okay, तो ये मुझे find out करना है ये 3 साल के populations. Okay, now if I go with the further solving here, how is the further solving? I'm going to make 2 columns here, that is increase in population and percentage increase in population here. Okay, so I've solved it here, you can see. So we have solved such problems earlier in your previous lectures. If I just go on with the same way of solving, how it is increase in population. Okay, how I'm going to get this? Your second population minus first population, you will get this. So 55,000 minus 46,000, 9,000. Similarly, 60,000 minus 55,000, 5,000. 75,000 minus 60,000, 15,000. Okay, so increase in population I have got here. Okay, next column I will make, that is percentage increase in population. So now we are doing with the solution part. Okay, so we are solving now. We are solving the problem. Solution we are going. Clear? So here if you can see percentage increase in population. How you will go percentage increase in population? So whatever increase in population first term you have got, that divided with your main population in 200 because it is percentage value here. Clear? So you can see 9,000 divided by 46,000 in 200, we are getting 19.56%. So these are percentages. Okay, so these values are percentages here. Similarly, 5,000 divided by 55,000 in 200, 9.09%. Similarly, 15,000 divided by 60,000 here in 200, you will get 25.00 or 25% here. Clear? So I have solved this column now here. Remember, this last population remains blank. Okay, you are not going to use this in calculating the percentage here. Okay, so just in order you go. First one divided by first, second divided by second, third divided by third here. In 200, why? Because we are going with the percentage. We are finding the percentage value here. Okay, so you have got these 3 values. After you have got, we need to find the R value here, isn't it? Why R value? What is my formula here? What is the formula for geometrical increase method? Pn is equals to P into 1 plus R divided by 100 raised to N, isn't it? So this is my formula here. For formula, I know the P value, that is my present population. N is number of decades. What is R value? To find the R value, I need to get this last column, okay, percentage increase in population, and then I need to find the R value. How you are going to find the R value? Which is your average percentage increase. Add these 3 values, so 19.56 plus 9.09 and 25. I have added these, divided by 3. Why divided by 3? 3 values, isn't it? So divided by 3, I have got the average. Now this average is nothing but my R value. Okay, so 17.88% is my R value. Clear? Next, what I am going to do? I am going to start solving here and find the decades. Okay, so for the year after 1 decade. Okay, they have asked me the populations, isn't it? So for after 1 decade, I will find now. What is my formula given? Pn is equals to P into bracket 1 plus R by 100 raised to N here. So here, what is my P value? 75,000. Why 75,000? What is P value? The present population. So what is my present population here? 75. So if you can see in the table itself we have written present is 75,000. Okay, so P value is 75,000. Now this remains the same, isn't it? R value remains the same. Clear? Now N value changes for different populations. Okay, so N is equals to 1 for after 1 decade, N is equals to 2 after 2 decades, and N is equals to 3 for after 3 decades. Okay, so this N value changes, else your P and R values are same here. Clear? Now what we are going to do here, we are going to start solving. So put your values into the formula here. So whatever formula you have, substitute the values. P75,001 are 17.88 divided by 100 raised to 1. Okay, so n is one value here for after 1 decade. अभी मुझे 1 decade, 2 decade और 3 decade के बाद में population चाहिए, isn't it? So you are going to substitute n as 1 here. Similarly, go on solving. Substitute, solve this division first. Okay, raised to 1. Then plus this 1 plus 17.88. Okay, and raised to 1 it is, so it will be same. Multiply these two terms, you will get 88,410. So population for after 1 decade is 88,410. Similarly, when I go with after 2 decades, same formula we have. Okay, p value same, r value same, only n value changes here. So n is raised to 2 now here. Okay, so we have written n value is 2 for after 2 decades, isn't it? So after 2 decades when I am solving, n value becomes 2 here. Else everything is same. Substitute this. Okay, now here n raised to 2. So square this 1.1788, square this term, then multiply with 75,000, you will get the answer here. Clear? So it is 1,03,500. So this is for after 2 decades. Similarly, when I go for after 3 decades, okay, same p and r values are same, only n value changes. So here n value is 3 now here. Okay, why n is 3? So we have written it down. So n is equals to 3 for after 3 decades. Similarly, when I say for after 3 decades, n value is 3 here. Substitute this, solve it, you will get the answer. So what is the answer here? 1,22,250. So this answer is for after 3 decades. Write it finally, properly. Okay, so when you write what is the population which you have found here, for after 1 decade, what I have found? 88,410. For after 2 decades, 1,03,500. And for after 3 decades, what I have found? 1,22,250. So this is my population for all the 3 decades which they have asked me in the question. So what was the question here if you see? Find the population for after 1, 2 and 3 decades. So I found the answer for after 1, 2 and 3 decades here. Okay. So like this you can solve the problem here in case the year is not mentioned. Clear? So such type of problems can also be asked in your question paper. Okay, so where the table is not given directly, they have mentioned it as the population, but the year is not given. Okay, so here is mentioned in terms of decades. So here one thing you have to remember is this relation, which is 1 decade is 10 years. So if you remember this relation, 1 decade is 10 years, you can go with solving for any type of problems. So first thing in such type of problems, prepare your table. Okay, after the table is prepared, then you can go with the further solving and check out with which method they have asked, whether it is arithmetical method to solve, geometrical method to solve. Okay, accordingly you can solve the problem and get the answers. Clear? So we'll stop it here. Thank you.